Alright, welcome back to our episode of Let's Play Attila as the Garamantians. Last episode we took Tingus, put down the Little Rebellion. In this episode we're going to move on to Caesarea. Oh, let us start our next turn. So today, actually, this wasn't originally what I was going to talk about, but so today I'm sitting in my school library at study hall. I'm just playing on my phone because I had work done that I was doing. And that is when I saw a bunch of news articles starting to pop up on CNN, New York Times about the bombings in Brussels today. At the time I read it, 34 people were confirmed to be killed, numerous more injured. I don't know what the numbers are now. It's scary thoughts. One thing I want to say is I feel terrible that all these events happen. With Paris attacks, Brussels. However, I also always feel bad about when they're happening somewhere other. Like the attacks on Ankara. And really just the whole events down in the Levant, in the Middle East. It's all the stuff that's going on there. I know that this isn't a political show, but, or not even a show at all, but still. I just feel so bad, terrible about these things, and I personally right now can't do anything about this. Maybe later in the future I can help do something about this, but right now, other than helping get word out, I can't do anything right now. For those of you who can, I would suggest donating however you can to the people who need help. So, also, now let's get on a more positive note. Also that happened today is that the Automatron DLC for Fallout 4 released. I've heard decent reviews about it. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it because I have not gotten it, as I did not buy the season pass, as I do not believe that buying season passes is something that should be encouraged. I think it's a bad idea that being a smart consumer, you don't want to pay for that because it means they can pretty much push out whatever they want if they can get enough people to buy the season pass. It doesn't matter if there's quality or not, which generally isn't. You don't want to do that. That's kind of the same thing with pre-ordering, although with pre-ordering it's even more different because there's most game, well, if it's like a special limited edition to something, that maybe there might be some merit to pre-ordering. Like, I got the Total Attila Special Edition, because, well, that one did not run out of orders, so maybe that wasn't the best example. But, like, I got my Fallout 4 Pip-Boy. My Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition. I love that thing. I like having the novelty of having. I actually do use the thing quite often when I play. Well, the few times I play, because I don't really play Fallout 4 anymore, because that's a whole nother rant for another time, but really, if you are a PC gamer, or even a console gamer, you can do it nowadays too, and you buy your games online, there's zero reason to pre-order. I guess unless maybe you have really, really bad internet and you need to freeload and it'll take you a couple of days, I can understand that kind of a bit, but if you can download it pretty much the same day as it comes out, or a couple of days after, whatever day you do buy, you can download it completely that day. I don't think there's a reason why you should pre-order. Unless there's something really, really good that comes out as a pre-order bonus, and even then, I still don't agree. You really should not be pre-ordering games. Next Tuesday, StarCraft 2's first mission pack for the Nova Covert Ops comes out. I believe it's only 3 missions, and the whole pack in total, I believe for all 9 of them, is $15. And the individual packs, I think, are... Wait, that doesn't seem right. I'm not sure. I know the full thing's $15. I don't remember what the individual prices are. Alright, so we now own all of the Mauritania province. I'll actually leave that. Nah, I'll smash that. Oh yeah, having that income is going to be really, really nice.
We fight for you, my lord.
Yep, dropping upkeep's always good. And I definitely want to get the replenishment.
For battle.
What else is occurring in the game world? So JDC was last week. Lots of VR things going on. My opinion on the VR stuff is, well, it's an interesting one. The thing is with the VR thing is now it's kind of entering a bit more mainstream, where we have the Vive, I hope I pronounced it right, the PlayStation VR kit and the Oculus Rift. They're pricey. The Oculus probably the priciest out of the three and most exclusive and most pain in the butt. However, the thing is, I feel like if the VR does bad now, it's going to delay it probably a little bit. I'm not going to say it's never going to happen, because that's not true. It will happen eventually. It'll just be slowed down a substantial bit. However, I'm going to say the fact that how much money is being invested in it, I think Sony especially will do the fact that they're investing so much in this. Because I can almost assure you that Sony is selling those VR headsets at they might not be selling them at a loss. I'm not going to say words that are not true. I believe the PlayStation 4 is sold at a loss. I don't think the Xbox One is. It might be close. I know for a fact the PlayStation 3 was sold at a loss. In fact, almost a $200 loss on every single one. And the Xbox 360, I think it was sold at a loss at first, but then later on, as it got older, it was not sold at a loss. Smash you. Do I have a cavalry thing here? No, I do not. So I'll build a cavalry corral. Yeah, I definitely do that. Having more ammunition for my range unit's going to be useful. So I believe I have one more episode of StarCraft that I need to upload, and I'm debating, so the video file, sorry, is on my old computer. So I have to unplug a bunch of things from this computer and plug them into that, so that I could get it. Or I could just record the last mission again. And honestly, it would probably be better because I'm on my new computer. Although there's not going to be any cutscenes or anything. Yeah, I think I might just get the original file. I'm still debating on what I will do after my StarCraft 2 playthrough is done. I've been thinking about XCOM 2. However, that's going to be a long Let's Play. I'll have to think about it. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. Dawn of War Soulstorm. I believe I did 2 episodes as Chaos. Never finished it. So you know what? I'm actually going to play that again, however. I'm not going to play as Chaos. I will play as someone else. I don't know who I'm playing at, but I can tell you who I'm not. I probably will not play as the Sisters of Battle. I will probably not play as Space Marines. I will probably I'll probably just not playing as playing as a Dark Eldar or
We fight for you, my lord.
the Imperial Guard and maybe the Necrons. I also could do a playthrough of Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Lots of things I could do. So as of the time I am recording this video, it is Tuesday the 22nd. Alright, this was my last day of school for the week, and I have spring break. So the rest of this week I am off. And then Monday of next week I am also off. So that gives me 6 days. Yes? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 6 days. And I've also been getting some more multiplayer replays for you guys. It's kind of hard to get a game in Attila, let alone a good one. See, actually, you know what? In the comments below, guys, I'll actually link my Steam ID in the description, so you guys can look at my games and what do you guys think I should try playing? Alright, so Total War Attila. My next plan is definitely I'm going to stabilize here in Mauritania. Any Roman armies in Hispania are going to be completely nullified by the fact there's so many rebels running rampant and the Swabians are up there. I am not at all afraid about what they could possibly do. But yeah, if you're an Eastern faction and you can build camel herds, always do it. Because you get a guaranteed 70 food always. And when the climate change comes, you will be perfect. Yep, here we go, Swabians. We're actually in a quasi-historical location. I gotta say, I quite like how the Western Roman Empire is breaking up. They're actually like settling in it. And there's the successor factions. Who owns Mediolanum? And why have all the cities did their capital go to Ajax and not anything else? If they don't own Mediolanum, it might be the Quadians. That's my best guess of who has it. We're actually doing pretty good public order-wise there in Africa. How about... Wait, they're number 3 now. Alright, number 1, and then number 2, Sassanids. They are not at war with the Sassanids yet. If a war does break out between them and the Sassanids, my victory is almost assured. I could probably start raising a second army. And you, sir, are going to be the lucky guy to do it in. I'll actually save myself some time walking. You should be the one that does it. The slingers are definitely better than regular archers. They don't have as much range, but they fire a lot faster and they do more damage. And also, the mods I'm running, as I always want to say this because I do use them, is the Don't Lie to Me mod. I think that's what it's called. But it shows me more stats like range, rate of fire. If I look at melee units, it shows me bonus against attacking infantry or cavalry or elephants. Whole bunch of stuff that's pretty useful. Where's a yawn? Another mod that makes it so that the Garamantians take 50% less public order from religious differences, because for them it doesn't really make sense and they don't have any technologies to reduce it unlike the other ones do. And I have another mod that all it does is just adds more loading screens in, which really I don't think the way the normal game goes you will ever see them. Taking Insulae Occidentalis may prove pretty useful. That would allow me a good jumping off point for invading Hispania. Actually, probably here at the Straits of Gibraltar would probably be a better idea. Oh, this is all this called Mare Ibericum. Invading Aquitania. Po Valley, Italy, Syracuse. I think taking that might end up being a great idea. In fact, Spy, you are going to begin scouting out what Italy looks like for me. Because I think what we'll do is we'll take this, use my second army will start invading the Eastern Roman Empire in Egypt, and then my main army will start sweeping up through Italy. That'll probably be a good idea. Or now I have to wait for this new... No, it is a legion, because my army's made up of Roman legionnaires. 404 AD, year not found. Well, actually, you know what? 2 of the games I got for you actually involve the Huns for multiplayer. One of them is, I believe it's me playing as the it is me playing as the Ostrogothic Kingdom. My opponent playing as the Huns. I have another match, which this other match I lost. It was me playing as the Huns, my opponent playing as the Eastern Roman Empire. And although I kind of had a chance, I lost. Did I save it? I'm not sure if I did. Because I did lose it, but I try not to upload the sweeping defeats or victories ever, because those happen quite frequently. A sweeping defeat or victory, and they're just not entertaining. I have another match of me playing as the Lachmids, and my opponent playing as the Franks, which could have gone either way very, very easily. Alright, so now you have all 5. Is the public order starting to rain down? Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to make this. Wait, this gives me food. And my spies moving up. We'll do 1 or 2 more turns. Then I will end the video for this time. Yep, there goes my phone's email. Alright, so let us move on to land. And we are going to begin our trek up to Rome. See what exactly is going on here in the Western Roman Empire. The Eastern Roman Empire isn't doing that good either. Are the Tanikids not on that list anymore? Did they wipe them out? No. Oh, this is not good. Axum is now at war with the Eastern Roman Empire. They either made peace with or forcibly removed the Tanikids, which is not good for me. I want them to be distracted, especially the Tanikids are a great distractor against Western Rome.
Ready for orders. Noble cause requires
Really? No.
noble men.
Guess I will just raise my next army that much.
We fight for you.
Probably run out of money right there. 5. That's 1,000 right out.
We fight for you, my lord.
Alright guys, I think I'll end this episode for today. So I'll see you all next time. Peace.